like an Egyptian. I walk like an Egyptian. All the cops in the donut shop say, way oh, way oh, way oh, way oh. What a great song. How you like that one? How you like that one? Start off your episode of It's the Morning Rant with yours truly. Yeah, it's me. It's Luke. How you doing? Y'all know me. Y'all remember me. What's up? And if you're tuning in just now, then my name's Luke. What's up? What's going on? What's up? Yeah, not too long ago, my daughter came to me and told me that her friends are using the D's nuts. I fucking love it. It's a great day. The sun is shining so bright you can almost just it's so bright in here. I love it. Yeah, my nose itches. I was gonna do a special thing for y'all today, and it was gonna be really kick ass, but I chickened out. I'm a big fat chicken. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could tell you since, man, maybe I'd save it for next time. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe it'll happen by next time. Maybe it'll already have fucking. So what I want to do is I want to shave my beard. I know a lot of people, including Naomi. Naomi told me she was gonna fucking leave me, not for good, just until it grew back out. She's like, back my shit for 2 weeks. I'm out. I don't give a fuck. So what's going on? Guess who's here? Guess who's back? Back again. What if there's like a little spout out of his nose, and that's how you drink out of it? That'd be funny. Oh, I don't miss that laugh. You remember that? Y'all remember her? You remember that person? All right, give me a coaster here for my beverage. I wanted to scratch up the desk. Yeah, this desk. It's from 1937. So I think we've talked about that. I told you about my desk, how I redid it and everything. I would like to show it to you. If you ever want to come by the studio, come by the studio. We'll do a podcast together. It'd be fun. There's something I want to do. I want to get you guys, let's be honest with you, it's tough. Doing a podcast isn't easy. You got to come up with all this material and everything like that. And what I want to do though is I want to add a little bit of y'all. I want to get you guys involved in it. So tell me a story. You got to type. You got to have to email. You're gonna have to comment or whatever. Text me. I don't give a shit. If you got my number, give me a call. Hey, how's it going, man? What's going on? Speaking of hold on 1 second. Let me get to this, then we'll get to that, and then we'll get to this. Y'all know how I am. Y'all know how I do. I'm bouncing here and there, this way and that way, which is really like that way and this way. Or is it this way and that way? Is it this way and that way, or that way and this way? I guess it's the same thing. Who the fuck? I don't know you. Somebody called me today and tried to scam me. I was going to just play along until the very end, and I'd be like, nope, I'm not going to do it. But so anyway, what I want you to do is I want you to remind me of something that happened in our past or something between us or something that just remind me of a story. And I'll tell you a story about how I feel about it, and then we can have a little story time. Story time with yours truly. And whoever, and I'll call you out. I'll be like, hey, you remember that time? Yeah. And I'll be like, yeah, I remember that. Let's keep it rated R. Don't get too graphic. Because I can. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, y'all send it to me. Remember, I got an email address. It's called itsthemorningrant@gmail.com. It's pretty fucking simple. It's the morning rant. There's no little comma. It's itsthemorningrant@gmail.com. I got it written up there, and I just got to say it out. I don't. So what's new? I want to give a shout out. Let's give a shout out to Wes and Sadie, they have their first kid together. I think Sadie had I don't know exactly how many, like maybe 4, maybe 3, 4, 5. I don't think it's 5. God almighty, that's a lot of children. Might be 5 now. But I hear everything's great, and so they're good friends of mine. I always like to get a little shout out to say, hey, thank you. And it's what's his name? Easton. So yeah, congratulations, y'all. Very cool. Wes grew up with me in high school, and we knew each other for a very long time. And we almost were like brothers. I would say he's like my brother. I love the guy to death. Old, good friend. We haven't seen each other in a while. We haven't seen each other probably in, I think we had lunch together like maybe within the past 15 years. 14. I don't know. I think the last time I think the last time I hung out with him, partied with him, it was probably the time we shaved Jeremy's head before he went off to the army, or military or whatever branch he was in. Anyway, yeah. Congratulations. And but no, we got to talking maybe for like a good whole afternoon. I mean, it was like a good 3 hours just getting back and chatting. He was telling me how he's fixing to have a child, and then they did. And they sent me a picture. Man, stay in touch, especially now, man. What else you gonna do? Stay in touch with an old friends. I constantly tell Naomi, call your old friends, call these people. I talk to one of my good friends just about every day. We don't see each other, but maybe 3 or 4 times a year. Maybe a little more. But, I mean, dang. I call this dude probably every day. He's on my wall of greatness, of great people. Him and his wife are on there. Sorry, others aren't. You will get there. Send me a picture. You want my address? Email me. I'll send you my address. But, yeah, email me and tell me a story. Check it out. I got a new shirt. Y'all like it? Y'all like it? It's cool. I can't. There it is. You know, like that? It's a good shirt. It's cool. It's comfy. I know that. It's nice and soft. And it says orgy. Speaking of orgies. I know, right? Oh, man, that's so good. I'm thirsty today, y'all. It's hot, too. This isn't. I'm drinking ice cold water. I'm not doing it. I'm doing it like David Letterman style, just drinking water on the set out of a coffee cup. Mine is a Muggins. Muggin. No, speaking of orgies, they're having them all over my fucking countertop. And that is ants. It's hot, and it is season for sugar ants. If you're on the east side, I know you probably got them. If you don't, they're probably all over at my house. And it sucks. It is the worst. Only way to really just control them is so you literally have to spotlessly clean your kitchen every night. There's no leaving a spoon in the sink or a cup. God forbid you leave anything out on the counter or anything like that, because if you wake up in the next morning, it's going to be covered in ants. It's only this little area around the sink. But they come out every night while we're sleeping. Yeah, they're like Keebler elves of fucking sugar ants. I fucking hate them. But some nights are better. I mean, we're pretty clean people. I mean, you know, sometimes we're like, oh, don't worry about it. Weekends are rough because, you know, we do a little partying and cooking and we're drinking our wine and stuff like that. And next thing you know, we're just like, go to bed, fuck it. And then you go to bed and you wake up the next morning and you're like, fuck, and you want to cry. See my ugliest cry face. People never look good when they cry. People never look good when they're crying. No. Their eyes get all red. Nose gets puffed. But, hey, sorry. There's only one reason you're crying, and that is because you're sad. Or like me, and you get happy. I cry in happiness. It's sad. It's so I guess I'm too crying. It's sad. But yeah. So funny thing happened today is I'm doing a little cooking in the kitchen this morning. I'm doing a little R&D. That's research and development. Anyway, I was doing a little R&D, and I go to set up, and all of a sudden I notice a thick trail of thousands of fucking ants coming out of the corner of my counter. And you can only see it like this much of my counter, so they're really not even in the kitchen. Now they've burrowed through the counter. I'm so sick of it. Hopefully this... Hang on. So anyway, they're burying. They're like just piling through around the corner. And they go around the corner, and I follow them. And I'm like, son of a bitch! I didn't get one. Yeah? It'd be cool if it happened tomorrow. Because maybe I would have had one. But Naomi went to the grocery store yesterday, and she bought some donuts. And we didn't even put them on the counter. They were away from the fucking counter. They were stretching across like this far. And like just, like, dude, they had a little bridge. Granted, it was only a bridge about 60 millimeters. 60 millimeters. Anyway, so they attacked the donuts. As I'm sitting here screaming at these freaking ants, for not even that long, 30 seconds, I get a knock at the door. It's like my cat freaks out every time I knock like that. She hates the door knocking. Anyway, and lo and behold, guess who it was? No. A friend of mine said Jesus. No, but it was almost like Jesus. It was a pest control guy. Thank you, whoever called him. I don't know. I didn't call him, but apparently it was time for a quarterly visit. And I haven't had a visit since I moved in here. So, yada, yada, yada. Funny because we're never home during the day. Anyway, boom, pest control guy. Fuck yeah. I'm like, thank you, man. I don't know what just happened. He's like, well, what's going on? I was so excited. He didn't get it. He was like, I was like, yeah, man, thank you for coming. He goes, I'm supposed to. And, okay. In all my excitement, he didn't catch on. Anyway, he came in. He squirted some shit down. He said, we're going to have a fuckload of ants this weekend. They'll get worse before they get better because he's put some stuff on there that's kind of sweet, and it makes them come out, and they eat it, and they drive away. Bye-bye, ants. Go home and feed your queen. And then all of you die. Maybe. Whatever. Just fuck off. You know? So, am I going to get an email? Email me, ant safe people or whatever. Save the ants. Don't kill the ants. Don't kill the ants. What are the uncles going to do? Oh, anyway. So, I don't know if I told y'all. I think it was right after, because I don't think the last podcast, I can't remember. I should look. Well, I can look it up. The last podcast I did, I believe, was on the 23rd. So let's check. It was. It doesn't fucking tell me. It doesn't tell me the exact date. It was 4 weeks ago. Sorry. About to go in that little wormhole. Kiss my ass today. Anyway. The wormhole. The YouTube wormhole. The wormhole. See if we can play the staring game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little far out today. I'm a little tired. I'm tired, but anyway. Okay, so right after that last podcast, guess who I went to go see? And it was fucking awesome. Speaking of ants, I saw ants marching. Yeah, I went to go see Dave Matthews. So Naomi got on Facebook somewhere. I don't know if it was one of her little women's groups. Shh, can't talk about them. First rule of them is you can't talk about them. Anyway, so Um, fuck was I saying? Oh yeah. So she got on there and somebody was like, "Hey, I can't go tonight to the shows. Anybody want these free tickets? You can have them." She was the first one. Boom, knocked it out. Two of them. She wasn't feeling well. She was been feeling really bad, and so me and Brianna went, and it was fantastic. It was the first show. I was a little nervous. A lot of not wanting to get around anybody. I think everybody kind of felt that way. But I walked out of there the next day feeling fine, and it's been a month, so I think I'm good. Yeah, y'all be careful out there going out, man. If you go out, you get sick, fucking stay home. If you got a festival to go to, and you get sick a couple of days beforehand, don't go out. A lot of them are shutting it down. A lot of shutting it down again. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, you got to get vaccinated, or you got to get a test for the first 48 hours ago, or do it. Comply. Don't bitch and complain. If not, I know it sucks, and a lot of places are saying no, you can't refund the tickets. At least this festival we were going to. We're not going to go. It's just not a good time right now. It's just not. I get my second shot tomorrow, so that's cool. Yeah. All you non-vaxxers, don't hate. All you vaxxers, don't appreciate. I did it just because I felt like, well, I'd rather get this. I'd rather get the vaccine than COVID. I know that when you get COVID, you might still get it, or this new Delta variant or Delta whatever. Anyway, I don't know enough about the shit. I got it not because everybody else is getting it. I got it for safety reasons. I don't want to fucking die. I want you guys to keep listening to me and hear my stories. I want to tell stories about your stories. I love you guys, and I don't want to. Anyway, I'm joking now, and now everybody's like, "You're a real asshole," talking about how I had somebody. I'm sorry. I know. It's scary. My sister's in the medical field, and she's always telling me stories about how people are not doing well, and it's not good. It's horrifying. I don't like hearing real shit. That's why I watch Transformers and stuff. I watched last night. I watched Red Dawn. That was a good one. Not the old one. I wish, but I did watch The Outsiders, which is basically the same exact cast, except for you had Charlie Sheen in it. So yeah, I mean, Red Dawn was decent. I wish they had casted probably somebody else besides that Drake kid or Josh kid or whatever, the one that used to be fat, from Drake and Josh. I wish they had kind of recasted that. No offense. I guess he did a pretty good job. You never can't tell when he's just sitting there like about to cry and he gets all sad, but he's just looks sadder. It's kind of like what's his name, Channing Tatum, or is it Tatum Channing? Fuck, I never can remember. The kid that always looks like the kid from 21 Jump Street and anyway, some other movies. He always looks like he just woke up. He's got those beady eyes. Or he's about to sneeze. It's like Robert De Niro when he's laughing. I love some Robert De Niro. The Awakenings is on Peacock or Pluto or one of those channels. So I'm going to try to watch that one. I love that movie, man. Such a great movie. Are y'all following me? I know I'm off the wall today. I know I'm going fast. So we went to a show, and it was real fun. Brianna got to go see her first big show, and she got to go see Dave Matthews Band. It was the whole band, and it was his first show coming out during the pandemic. It was his first show. I think there was a little controversy that when his last show, a lot of people got sick or something like that. It was somebody. I think it was Dave Matthews, and he felt really awful about it, and they shut it down. This was his first show since, and it was amazing. He come out and he was like, feels good to be back in the audience. I mean, it feels good to be back in the office. That's what he said. I was like, yeah, it does. It does feel good to be in the office. But it was such a great show. Gray Street was... It would have been a lot better if there wasn't some lady behind me just screaming, Gray Street, Gray Street, woo, woo, yeah, yes, my favorite song. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. No, and then we moved, and there was somebody else. I looked over at Brianna, and I was just like, did they follow us? Did they follow us? Did they follow us? Did they follow us? What the hell? Did they follow us? She goes, no. I don't like that guy. But it was just as bad. Anyway, so that was a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to a lot of places opening back up. Get your vaccine if you want to go, though, folks, because you ain't gonna get to go, or you're gonna have to go get tested, and then go back in and do this. So a couple places are like, hey, you come get vaccinated and we'll give you $100. You come get vaccinated, we'll put you in a raffle for $100. The Oakland Raiders or whoever, the Oakland team, what are they now? Oakland, are they the Raiders? Are Raiders considered people that raid? And is that controversial? Is that like, I don't know. They've changed everything else. They're like, get rid of it. It's offensive. Get rid of this. It's dirty. Get rid of this. It's bad. It's sexist. It's feminist. It's this and that. It's this and that. I fucking can't stand it. I don't sit there and tell me that's a fucking problem. Just shut up and fuck off. Live a life. Just fucking live, man. And be happy about it. Quit bitching about everybody else. That dude, what's his name? Mike Richards. He's getting shut down because he said that one-piece bathing suits make people look fat and frumpy. Maybe they did. You know, maybe he was talking about this one person. Or, well, he made a short joke saying that she could go to do, like, Taiwanese, or however you say it, roles, because she was short. I get it. People are so sensitive nowadays. I'm not. I'll say what the fuck I want. But I'm not a bad person. So, I don't give a fuck. Enough of that, because I don't want y'all sitting there going, whoa. Well, what do you say about these? What, these nuts, bitch? So yeah, let's get on with it. I think we got a little far from Red Dawn. So I watched the new one, and he kind of sucks. It wasn't bad. I'll give it out of 10. I guess Rotten Tomato for me, I'd give it probably a 55, 60 tops. Only because it's been done. It's a reboot. It's a good reboot. It's not a bad reboot, so I guess why I gave it that much. But I guess it's because the story was kind of... It was too Mission Impossible, I guess. Not Mission Impossible. What's that? What's that Chuck Norris movie? Is it Mission Impossible? No, that's fucking... Hang on, I gotta look it up. It was a good movie. Part 2 was good. He put that bag on his head with the fucking rat. I got a story to tell you about Chuck Norris, too. Chuck Norris movies. Missing in Action, man. What a great movie. What a great movie. Where are we streaming it at? Where we got it? Watch it now with your premium subscription to Hulu. So does that mean I gotta have... I already got it. Oh, God dang it. I fucking hate this shit. Probably because it's on Showtime or Cinemax or Missing in Action. HBO Max. Fuck you, man. Man. Oh man. Anyway, what a great movie. That's something we should leave that alone. I think we should do. I think you should like. So we watched The Outsiders. That'd be a good reboot. Well, that would be a good reboot. Um, Only because I mean it's a great movie. Really piss poor acting. Nothing against any of the actors; they're all great actors now. But I mean, Patrick Swayze did a great job because he wasn't fresh. You know, you had all these other fresh actors like Rob Lowe was fresh. He did good. Was it C. Thomas Howell? He was really not good. He was young. I think he did like one movie before that. And he had Ralph Macchio. I don't know if it was before Karate Kid or after, but it was awful. Um, so yeah. Had Tom Waits in it. I forgot about that. And he didn't really have a part. He just opened up the doors like, hey, where you at? Yeah, he's fucking busy. And then they shut the door. He goes, "You can tell Johnny and Soda Pop are here." And shuts the doors like, "I'll be right back." He goes back there and he tells him, and that was it. I don't even think he was at the brawl night. You know, was Tom? I don't remember seeing Tom Waits at the brawl. You know, I mean, I think he was a greaser. I consider he was a greaser. And then you had the Sox, the socialist. Um, which that guy, that curly-headed guy, he moved on to do a lot of cool stuff. He was great. That movie was pretty much opened up everybody's acting career. Patrick Swayze, I think, had already done Dirty Dancing. I don't know if I don't think Ralph Macchio had done Karate Kid. I gotta look. I'll let you know. Give me a second. Da 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 da. Walk like an Egyptian. Da, 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 da. What am I looking at? Karate Kid. All right, help me out. Where you at? 1984. Yeah, he did. I think he did Outsiders first. 83. Yeah, 83. Boom! He wasn't his first movie. It was Outsiders. Didn't know that, and if you didn't, now you do, so you're fucking awesome. I think I forgot to tell you about something. But yeah, that'd be a good reboot. Maybe you could even have a little outsider, a little Ralph Macchio cameo. Do a little Rob Lowe in there. I mean, C. Thomas Howell looks like he's fucking crazy right now. He's great. He's got like long hair, big long beard, long mustache. He looks awesome. So that's kind of the only reason I don't want to shave, because I just want to grow it all out. So anyway, go stay at home and watch a movie if you're not vaccinated, because you can't go out, can't go anywhere. Um, we're going. We got a couple more things to go to. We're not putting much more on our plate. I got this thing coming up, and I got some really great stuff happening. Maybe I'll get to tell you about it. Soon enough. Soon enough. But we're finally going to get to see the Bill Burr show. It was back in like April 9th, 2020, I think. Was it this year's last year? Yeah, so it's got rescheduled for October 14th. Can't wait. It's going to be in Atlanta, and so will I. Who knows? I hope they don't cancel it, but if they do, I'm not going to hate it. Bert Kreischer's. We're going to see 2 comedy shows. I went to one comedy show, and it was, I told you about this last time. Yeah. So anyway, we've added a new one to that, Bert Kreischer. We've added Bert Kreischer to it. We go to see him at the end of October in Tallahassee. He said he hasn't stepped foot on that campus in like 20 years or 25 years. And he said, I won't until I become a famous comedian. And he is. And now he's going back, and he's going to do it. And that's going to be really kick-ass. I swear, I wish I could hang out with him beforehand. Bert, if you're listening, I know you're not, but if anybody at Tallahassee and they know how you can get in touch with him, or you know Bert Kreischer, just say, hey, man, there's a guy that's going to be at the show. He's going to be there all weekend. We'll be in Tallahassee pretty much Friday night till, I think, Monday morning. Anyway, we're going to be there. It's going to be awesome. If anybody else is going to the show, hey, come on up, have a beer. Speaking of beers, we're going to see going to Brewfest next weekend. I think it's the 15th annual. No, they've done more than that. It's got to be in the 20s or 30s. Because I remember going to, I know, I didn't, Classic City Brewfest. What year is it? Da 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 da. Yeah, fuck it. Dude. I hate the internet sometimes. No, 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 no. Yeah, fuck it. We're going to Brewfest. It's going to be at the Omni. Please tell me. Jesus, I hate it. Oh. Yeah, I think they're going to be like, hey, you got to get tested, all this stuff. I hate it. Anyway, men's clothes for Hawaii to Hawaii. So, yep. We keep throwing ads, man. It's just the worst. I don't mind ads. Like I told y'all, I like making fun of them. I like doing, stupid shit to them. I wish I could have an ad. So maybe I could get paid for doing this podcast. Maybe I could pick up some people and be like, hey, can I add y'all to an ad? So anyway, so that's what's been going on. That's what we're doing. That's what I'm going. That's what I'm having. That's what everybody else is having. One more issue before I say bye is I know some people that get these damn issues saying that they got fucking fur babies and shit. I think it's the dumbest fucking thing. No offense, sister. Yeah, my sister does that. She's like, oh, hang on. No, I'm not peeing. For those blind people out there, that's not me peeing. That's just me pouring some more beverage into my muggins. I think I'm going to start drinking soon. Let's do it. Oh, Tone Loc, that's a killer dude, man. Why did him and Ice-T go to fucking being cops? Both of them, cops. I think Tone Loc was more of a better actor than he was a singer. Anyway, I ain't gonna diss on anybody. I like Tone Loc. I like fucking cool, like, what was it? Rolling down the street. Gonna fly disco queen. Go get live with the honeys. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. That old lady, I get paid to do the wild. Bye, bitch. Anyway, speaking of you little fur baby bitches, or people, men or women, whatever. I saw one the other day that really wanted me to like wreck the car. I just sort of spin them out and keep on driving. Yep, I did. I wanted to spin them out. I love my grand dog. I want y'all marinate on that for a little bit. Yes, I said I love my grand dog. I'll wait. I'll wait till you finish laughing. Finish it up. Yeah. I love my grand dog. I love my fur babies. But I really love my real kids' animals. I love them better than my own damn kids. You heinous piece of shit, man. Gosh, you put that shit on your thing. What if the kids did that? Did the kids say, "Grandma loves"? Now, my mom always takes my used to take over my sister would bring home animals and shit like that. Next thing you know, they're my mom's. So now she's got, I guess, fur babies, grandbabies, not grandbabies. What would it be? I guess if it was a Great Dane, it'd be a great baby, Great Dane baby, grandbaby, my granddog. Shut up. I did. That's it, y'all. I've done it. I've had it. I've had enough of that shit. Anyway, don't forget, subscribe if you haven't. Hit it, bump it, whatever. If you have a business and you want to pay me to PR you, I was doing I was doing the ads for everybody or for a couple of people I know. I don't know if it's legal. I don't know if it's right. I didn't get really their permission. I guess I can still tell you to go down there and hit up Sealy's. They're great people. Tell Cat Bobbin that I said what's up, and that you said what's up. Say it's the morning rant. Send me over here. Say hey. Maybe one day she'll be like, oh yeah, hey. She's great though. It's a great store, great cool stuff. Birthdays, Christmas, Thanksgiving's coming up, Halloween's coming up. Get your cool vintage clothing, and dress up like old hippies and stuff. It's great. Anyway, that's it. It was fun, and it was a lot of fun. And I guess I'm gonna see y'all later. And maybe we'll see each other at a festival, maybe or a show, or Brewfest. It's gonna be here in town. Y'all should go. It's gonna be magical. We're drinking a whole bunch of beer. It's great. It's because it's on a Saturday this time, so it's not gonna. Yeah, you're not gonna be hungover on Monday. Just be hungover on Sunday. And it's great because then afterwards we all go out to eat. It's great. So y'all hit me up if y'all are going. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna drink a lot of beers. That's right. We're gonna drink a lot of beers. And yeah, that's it. I guess that's the show. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks. Next time.